All right, we back at it. Homegrown Radio, Chuck Dizzle DJ HED, live from the Fab Factory Studios.
Shout out to Fab Factory.
Shout out to the big room too, man.
Yes. And shout out to BlueBucksClan.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Man, love, man. Appreciate y'all.
Welcome to the new digs. You know what I'm saying?
Last time we talked, we was on Zoom. It was weird as fuck. I mean, I'm glad we had a chance to have that conversation to talk, but it was a weird time, man. One of the first questions we always kind of ask, coming from the pandemic, how things kind of changed for Blue Bucks?
Shit, really just everything opening up, like just being able to do shows, and we've been booked a lot and traveling and shit like that. Really,
it's really busy during the pandemic too.
Yeah, but we wasn't going. We wasn't traveling and doing those shows.
I remember seeing, and I don't think I ever actually. I meant to talk to you about this off air, but since we here now, I remember seeing a party.
That's what I'm talking about.
You saw the one on the news?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like,
it was one on the news that was during, and they had. I remember they said the city officials had cut off the water or the power or something to the house.
They was tripping.
They was tripping, right? They wasn't. It was a pandemic.
That wasn't our party though.
It wasn't y'all party.
We was just there.
We just.
Okay, y'all just attended the party. Yeah. Okay, let's make that clear.
It wasn't our party.
Okay, that wasn't their party.
They just made it look like it was our shit.
If a show looked like y'all party,
I put us on the news and shit.
If a show looked like y'all party,
that was crazy.
But so okay, real quick, I just want to stay there real quick. When it comes to like DJ just said, y'all get to go out and do shows and shit like that, right? But then during the pandemic, y'all really like kind of was booming during the pandemic. Like y'all shit kind of picked up a lot of momentum. So being that, I felt like a lot of artists that like you got the baby, you got a lot of artists that gained momentum during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of artists that are up and coming or new artists, quote unquote, to the industry got a chance to shine because all the big artists wasn't dropping during the pandemic.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? Did y'all feel like y'all benefited from that too?
Yeah, so hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we was just like mad because we was about to drop some shit. Or we was about to have a show.
We had a show, and then
that shit got canceled.
They canceled it like a day or two before the show.
The venue?
Yeah. Like everything had shut down.
Like we thought we like, man, hell no, that shit ain't gonna happen.
Fuck?
That shit
So
really
we just
happened.
started dropping shit like we like fuck it, we finna drop a tape. Like, then we dropped like 2 tapes or some crazy shit like. And everybody was just talking about it. Everybody was.
But I feel like either way, we'd have still dropped the same amount,
same amount of music.
Yeah, we still have been doing our, we still was in that mode, so.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Now, Clanway 3, outright that. What do you feel like? Because within that, obviously, you dropped some music between that time, but I did see that, prior to that, you kind of pushed the brakes on it for a second. You know what I'm saying? To make sure things is right, saying, you want to make sure the videos is together, all that. Do you feel like that was a different approach this go around because you want to make sure the shit is like all the way together versus just, just throwing some shit out there?
Yeah, because there's like a lot more eyes on us now. A lot more people watching. So, and I think it's supposed to show that we on a different level right here. So, we got to make everything like that, So
the thing that I immediately thought of, like, to me, from the outside, it shows growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It shows that, okay, like we got, like you said, we have eyes, we got like the ears, the attention, the folks that instead of just flooding the streets with shit, let's make sure it's right. So when I was excited when I saw, I know a lot of fans probably thought a certain way, like, damn, like just drop the shit. We
a lot of them
got
like
some
that.
singles, let's throw it out there. But I was excited to hear that because I'm like, okay.
A lot of them like that.
Hell yeah, that's what we want to do, like show the growth and like gotta be bigger than last time, It can't be the same. We gotta be able to see.
Do you think that? Now this is a loaded question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Do you think that BlueBucksClan benefited more from being independent or now being on a major scale? Like, because I feel like y'all shit, like obviously y'all got a deal because y'all was bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted in on it, but from y'all perspective, because from the outside looking in, it looked like y'all shit got bigger, right? Like it's bigger videos, it's bigger features, it's bigger budgets, and then y'all making more money, y'all doing shows, like. But then from y'all perspective, is there things that you miss about being on your own?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, probably just being able to drop music, like
Back to
any
back.
day,
To back.
like you know,
Just
like, we
be
used to be.
in control of like everything fully.
Yeah.
Like nobody can tell you nothing. You know, if you want to drop a song today, video today, or whatever.
But then also you get quality control too, because remember we talked earlier, and y'all said y'all was dropping shit not mixed, like y'all
Yeah.
shit wasn't mastered. Y'all
That's what I'm
was just,
saying. Like in order to take it to that next level, like we need them bigger videos and have everything mixed, and we need all that shit too. So it's like both is like, feel me?
do you think that your
It's good. And it's pros and cons to both.
exactly?
So.
Do you think that your colleagues, your peers, your fans, the people around y'all take y'all more serious now than they did before, versus when y'all, or is it the same?
I feel like
I
I
think
feel
it's
like
the same.
I feel like they probably do, but it ain't because of the label or anything like that. It's just
No, I'm not
because,
saying the label, but just y'all situation.
yeah, it's just because we consistent, you know, like we consistently keep going. So it's just like they don't got no choice really. Like so.
On from a music's perspective, right? Clanway 3, it's out right now. Go check that shit out. I remember we talked about all of the songs, and y'all had been recording, and it's no rhyme, it's no method to the recording. Y'all just recording hella songs, right? And then you just kind of bust it down and figure out, all right, what's the best ones that's gonna fit on this, fit on this.
What's our favorite
All
one?
of the different, well, not all of them, but most of the albums come out in trilogies, right? You got,
Yeah.
and is this the end of the Clanway saga, or is it gonna be more, or
I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
I don't really know.
Like,
If
what's
we
the
can't
decision
think of no
making?
other names, then
Okay, so
Like,
so is it just Clanway because you can't figure out a name for the album? Is that where it came from?
Nah, we was just
Part of
kind
it.
of, but we just felt like it was time for that third one. Like
And
it's
then it
been
be the
like 2
fans,
years.
too.
So it's
fans
like,
be
on your head.
they be already be naming it that like. Oh, this, oh,
So you do take
Clan with this.
input from like the fans,
Hell
like
yeah, for sure.
Now, does it annoy you that since the project's out, I know there's gonna be somebody that's hitting you? Yo, so when 4 coming out?
In like 2 weeks they
They
gonna
gonna
be.
always
weeks.
do that. It's
Not
like,
even 2
as
weeks.
soon as the
Fuck.
project's out, it's like, when's the new shit coming out? It's like, you tap in with what we got out right now,
Right.
bruh.
This should hold them over for a minute.
Yeah. You guys
Cool
tighten up
minute.
on the features this go around. I mean, I know you've done it in the past, but this go around on the 2 features, Jeremiah Cash Kid. Was there a rhyme or reason behind that, or was it just like, yo, these records felt good, these 2 artists sounded right on this, and you know, this is what we have right now?
It wasn't really nothing like that. We ain't really had too many features with too many people. We just be having, like me and him would do, like if we really like recording every day, we'd do like a project worth of songs in
Got it.
2-3 days or something. And then it's like, damn, we got all these songs, nobody on them, it's just us. And then it's like, all right, let's,
Throw somebody on
you
the
know, it, like the features we got, they came like naturally. It ain't like we like, oh, I want you on my album, come to the studio. And,
Right.
you know, it just like we worked with them, we ended up working with them. All right, we gonna use them songs.
is there anybody that you wanted to get on this project specifically? Like, y'all might have been in the studio kicking it or hanging out, or a song you might have thought after the fact, after you turned the album in, you like, damn, we should have put the homie on this, or
Shit, not really.
no?
We didn't really want that many features on it. We was like, we wanted to be mostly just us, like, you know, because that's what everybody really here for anyway. Like, we won't be dependent on the features. It's like, man, if it makes sense, we gonna do it for sure. Like, we got a lot of songs like that's gonna come out later. We got a lot of features. Like on the deluxe, we got way more features.
Okay. I want to get into it now. We did the lyric already breakdown, so I don't want to dive into that. But I did want to go back when I was listening to the project. You kicked off the project with some shit. Okay. On Flyers to My Generation, you
That
said
shit crazy.
I like that song.
That's
I ain't gonna lie. I like it
shit
because
hard.
y'all talking shit.
That's
Like
my favorite.
you
one.
said, talk about the West. Better mention me.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when people like, you know how when people make them lists, or when they say, oh, this is who you need to look out for, or when you look at the Spotify list and do you feel a certain way when y'all not included?
Hell yeah, they be acting like people don't even mention our name. Like we
Yeah.
from LA or some shit.
Yeah,
Like, I
that's
don't
what
know. That shit be crazy.
But do you, but, yeah, he trying to be nice. He like, that should be crazy. Okay, so look, when you do see stuff like that, right?
I don't really be caring though, but I just had to say something like on the album. Like,
Bro, you can't say you don't care and then give it.
I'm saying I ain't tripping. I don't be mad, but I be like, okay, like damn, nigga didn't say our name. Like that's crazy. Keep it pushing.
Do you? But you said better mention me. So you want that? You want to be acknowledged? Like you
Yeah,
want that?
sure.
Like y'all need to pay attention to what we got going on. We got a movement. We got whatever it is. Right?
Everybody paying attention. Like everybody know. Certain people ain't gonna say it. Like, but we trying to make it to where it's like it ain't no choice. Like you gotta say it.
Be undeniable.
So Pitchfork got you guys as LA's best duo. So that's a big up right there. Also, Double XL. Obviously talking about you guys is clever references and humor. And for me, that whenever I hear Blue Bucks, I always die laughing on some shit, right? And I wanna bring just a couple things up. Y'all may have talked about.
It's all good. Go ahead.
The breakdown.
That's all good. You might got some
Yeah,
different
this
ones.
shit is funny as fuck though.
He might got some different. Let's see what you got.
Niggas posted that they out to eat. What the fuck is Applebee's? Shit like that. When I'm driving, I just start busting up laughing. Like when you guys go in the studio.
Don't act like. First of all, don't act like you ain't never ate an apple.
I'm about to say, have you ever had Applebee's?
Probably like once.
Don't
I ever
front
been
like
there.
you ain't never had that
Okay.
skillet from Applebee's, bro.
I've been in like other shit, but I don't think I've been to Applebee's before.
You ain't never been to Applebee's.
That shit worse than Sizzler.
I've been to Sizzlers and hometown buffet and shit, but I don't think I ever been to Applebee's.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you guys go in and go back and forth like that, right? Is it check this shit out. This is what I got right here, or is it like I want to hear what you got when a song when we actually record? Like, what's the thought process when it comes to actually record?
I mean, we both don't be having nothing like written down, so it's just like we both. All right.
That's what it is.
Like we might play the beat for a couple minutes and then might just be saying random shit. All right,
But I'm saying, do you let him? Does he hear it while you're kind of like figuring it out?
Yeah, like
Maybe
we'll be
right
right
here,
here
right
together.
Got it.
Like we'll be in the room, the mic right here, they no booth, so it's just like we had a producer making the beat right here, and then if that's the one we feeling, like, all right, load this one up, and then shit, go from there. Yeah, shit, we just go like that. Just keep going.
Somebody gonna say something crazy.
Say something, keep
and
saying
it's gonna
something.
be like, all right, now I see what we on. Like, so.
Yeah, like see what direction we going, see what we talking about.
Jesus, you say $20K for a feature, but I still won't post it. So if somebody
That's
asks for a
fucked
feature,
up. I ain't gonna lie.
20K.
That's kind of foul.
they paying $20K for a feature, you still not gonna post that shit.
Depends who that is.
And what price? Would it say? Okay, look,
Our shit went up now though.
that's
Our
what I'm
shit
saying. I
went
know
20,000.
the elevation. So
We won't even really be like doing no features. Like we won't even be getting paid for features. Or nothing.
Okay,
You
so
gotta come with a crazy price, like for us
what's
to
that crazy price? Put it out there.
so DJ Head got a compilation project.
now don't put it on you.
No. I'm listen. Just
Go
let
ahead.
me. If I put out a project and I want Blue Bucks on my record, you not even gonna repost my shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna repost your shit.
Oh, dang!
For the right price. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure we got you.
Man,
That shit's
we
good.
work something out, man.
It's different.
Now, I think about that because it's like, I wonder who that person is.
Oh, who got the feature?
If he heard the line, like, that's why that nigga didn't post my shit.
Yo, you hear the homies laughing in the back? They must have had that conversation.
It's like, hey, man, I ain't posting
That shit funny.
So okay, all right. All right, I'll let it go. 'Cause I don't want to know. I'll ask y'all after. I want to know.
What? Axis?
No, I'll ask y'all who.
Oh,
if
who was that?
Who's that line
Let's say
inspired
if
by?
that's ever happened.
Hypothetically
They
speaking.
won't post it.
All right, yeah. We'll talk about that after. Real quick, we gotta get. I want to get to the elephant in the room because I was having a full out argument. Shout out to Skills. Shout out to Big Von in the Bay, and my dude Dane from CMG. We was having this big argument about rappers and this and that and lyrics and stuff like that, right? Now, when it comes to BlueBucksClan, do y'all care about people not giving y'all credit for being lyricists? Like people like y'all, like, oh, they clever, they witty, they funny, right? But then when you had them conversations about all them, like, we was just talking about the not being mentioned in the conversation when it comes to, oh, I'm lyrical and this and that. Do you even give a fuck about that stuff? I mean, either one of you can answer.
Not really, but I just feel like it don't bother us, and we gonna only get better. And
I like that.
I'm saying, it's just they gonna see it soon. Like it's just gonna they gonna have to. It ain't gonna be. They can't deny it. So that shit don't bother us though. But I don't feel like we like joke rappers though. Like we just like.
No, I know
like,
that, but that's what I'm saying. That's
the
what
shit
I'm
we
asking.
say is serious, real life shit that everybody could relate
It's
to,
relatable.
no matter where you from. Like, you know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I take offense to it because I feel like with LA rappers, they never quoted people as like lyrical like that.
But
It's
what
always-
are they saying
They
as a
sound like-
lyricist?
That's the question. That's what I asked. I said,
Like,
well, what is a lyric? Like,
Conscious
by
rap or
definition,
something, right?
a lyricist is somebody who just put words together.
But them type of, I don't know, like,
Maybe because we don't rap like conscious rappers. I don't know.
but that type of rap ain't even like what's in right now, you know.
Right.
So it's, I don't know.
Nah, the debate can go back and forth because once I seen they did they shit to like, and this is back in the day, whatever. They did that shit to Snoop. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh, he's just an ABC rapper or
Yep.
Easy.
And Dre.
They're just an ABC rapper.
But he
I'm like,
kept going, and now you don't hear that. You stop hearing that shit. You
But
know?
it still annoys me because I feel like they only pinpoint that. They do it to the.
But
do it to
they
the
gotta
side
say
too, but
something about everybody.
It's like, yeah,
you
it's
know?
like
they gonna say something.
They gonna always try to find something. Like,
Well, I'm working on myself. I'm trying not to take shit personally.
Pray for
I
me.
take shit
Y'all gotta
personally.
pray for
we
me.
been got over that. Like, we be like, cause in the beginning we used to be like, what the fuck, everybody saying this
Yeah.
shit. Like, now it's like, they gonna say something next. Like, feel
Did you
me?
guys to get like collectively like figure that out at the same time, or was it one person that kind of like helped the other one out? Because for him, he's good at checking me, like, hey man, stop taking shit personally. It ain't that serious.
Yeah, I don't really be getting nothing. Really get to me like. I don't really be tripping on nothing.
Yeah,
I know what
probably
we got. I
both
know what we
like-
can do. So, but at the end of the day, I don't even be worried about shit people worried about. Like shit that's
So-
people arguing or going. I ain't even think about that shit. So it's like,
No, I fuck with that. I like that. I like that. Because I feel like when you, it's kind of like when you shooting jokes with the homies. Like if the homie get bothered by something, oh, we going in on it. Because like, oh, you letting that bother you? I got some more shit for you. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's important because, again, I'm going to go to the next conversation, which is I always get that's too West Coast. That's too LA. That bothers me.
yeah.
The other shit don't bother me. The lyrics, I don't care about none of
Yeah.
that. When somebody say the records or the sound is too West Coast, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Because they don't do that to nobody else.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
nobody say this sound too Atlanta or this sound too South or this sound too Midwest. I never heard that. We only get that.
Right,
And that's
yeah.
usually from the industry, the award shows, DJs, record people, whatever the case may be. Have y'all heard that? And if so, if not, what do y'all think about that? How do y'all feel about that?
Hell yeah, we heard it, but like I don't know. Like I don't really feel like we even rap on like super West Coast beats like that. Like I personally don't like them type of beats, but
But shit, like, we from LA, so it's like, it's always gonna sound like we
Right.
from LA. It
they
ain't
just gonna say that, yeah.
feel
'cause
me?
we,
Like,
but it be still people saying like, oh y'all from the Bay, y'all from Detroit. I'm like, hell no. Like,
I never thought about the Detroit.
like people
angle.
say so much different shit, so it just like you can't even listen to it. Like
Who's some of y'all influences musically?
Future,
yeah, probably Future.
Lil Wayne, shit, niggas like that.
So if you do the feature for Lil Wayne, you posting it.
So, man. You gotta post that, Weezy.
Is there a wish list of these people like that y'all like? Okay, when we get like milestones, you know how like, all right, once we hit this amount per show, that's like a goal, check. Then once we get this record deal, all right, that's a goal, check. Then once we go on tour, do this, that's a goal, check. Is there anybody that you want to work with, producer, artist wise, that's on that list, that bucket list?
Well, I don't know about him, but I don't really got no list like that or. I
It's
just
nobody
let shit,
that you fuck with that you want to work with.
I fuck with a lot of people, but like I just be letting shit, let it come, yeah, and it be working like that. Like I end up in the rooms with people I ain't never thought I'd be in the studio with or whatever, and they a fan of our shit. They own man, y'all the best, y'all this, y'all that, and I'm like, damn. So it's like I just let everything happen like that. So I already know like all them big names we gonna end up in the room with them one day. One of these days it's gonna happen.
DJ, you super cool. You super mellow. You relax. Don't nothing phase you. But when's the last time you just been in the studio like, oh, this shit kind of cool? Like, damn. Like, we in the studio with so-and-so, or somebody reached out. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this ain't half bad.
I mean, I'm always like that.
Last week, nigga.
What happened last week?
Yeah,
We just shit with Ty songs.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh,
That's
some
fire.
hard shit too.
Yeah. I was like, damn, this shit crazy, cause like niggas grew up like playing this shit, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
like a staple, for sure.
high school and shit is like, finally got to work with them, that shit. And that shit hard too, so I was like, for sure. Shout
Now,
out
you brought
Ty.
up high school. Has anybody like that shitted on y'all, like when y'all was first trying to rap, reached out like for some concert tickets or
Or a feature.
or a feature? Yeah.
They
I
be
know
reaching
I
out for
said no
shit
with
like
you
that.
back
Now I
then.
don't know about no concert tickets, but they reach out for all the other shit. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you leave them on red? Do you ignore it? You hit them back with the hump with the oh no, not today? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't really be talking to nobody like that. Like, unless
I be
you
worried
with
about other
us,
shit,
Like,
like-
if you don't be with us all the time, shit, like, I don't really be talking to niggas like that.
what you about to say?
like, it'll be to where like even if we want to do a feature with somebody, like even if we like somebody reach out to us and we like, all right, yeah, we gonna do it. We might take a while to do it maybe because we be having so much shit. We don't even be together like that all like every day. So it'd be like we ain't been to the studio since like that day, like 2-3 days ago went to studio.
Snap.
So before that we ain't recorded in like 3 months probably like.
Damn.
So it ain't even like that. It just be like I don't even in the mood to go to the studio right now. So it's
Hey, life is good.
Yeah, that was a rich ass comment that he made right now. I don't think it'd be working like that.
no, I
You know what I'm
do, but
You work.
I'm saying like
not a necessity.
it be other shit going on. So
I feel you. What do
We
y'all
was just
do?
on tour and shit. That's why
Yeah.
too. Like, we wasn't.
I want to get to the tour, but what do y'all do when you're not making music? Like, what do y'all do to relax, kick it, hang out? Like, what do you do? What do you do separately?
Shit, I be at the house really chilling. Or
But be at
with
the house
homies.
doing what? Like, you be watching, what do you be, you be watching Judge Judy, nigga? What you be doing?
Shit, watching football and shit, playing a game, watching sports,
yeah,
females, shit like that.
What you be doing, DJ?
shit, same smoking, playing Madden and shit online. Or, I don't really do too much
Ain't
like,
really shit
unless
else
we
to
like
do.
got
Nah,
an
he
event
in
to
the
do.
hotel with 6 things. You know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
at home. I be at my house. At my house.
We be in the house, man. We be chilling, man. Unless we gotta do some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you said Madden is your game of choice?
Yeah, if I
Yeah,
do
Madden.
play the game from my
You
home,
Madden too?
Mhm.
Are y'all weak? Are y'all,
I'm cool.
who you run with?
I ain't like no super Madden tournament head dude. Like
Who you be running with?
Tampa Bay.
Who you run with?
I'm playing with the Packers on this year.
So you switch up year to year.
Yeah.
You always run with Tampa Bay?
This my first year.
Switch up every
I
time.
played with Lamar Jackson all the last other years.
You gotta see how you feel me? Niggas be getting traded and
You
shit.
gotta see
like-
what work.
I was with the Chiefs last year on Madden, but
Yeah.
they got rid of Tyreek. That was my guy on there. So like, it ain't the same no more.
Do you have a favorite football team?
I
Yeah,
don't.
No?
yeah, Cowboys.
You a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
You like the
Everybody
Rams?
hate the Cowboys.
I like the Rams too, man. LA, but
So you
was
been
you
a
a St.
Cowboys
Louis?
fan?
You was a St. Louis Rams or what?
Nah. It's just
Exactly.
an
That's
LA
why I
team.
couldn't be a Rams fan. Like,
Yes, you can.
I support them. Like,
Come on over.
I support them,
Come on over.
but
Give
I've
me
been a Cowboys
Give me-
fan. Before LA had a team, like I was a Cowboys fan.
yeah.
So if they ask you to perform,
I told you I support the Rams.
so but they playing the Cowboys.
You gotta wear the
Where at, though?
jersey. You gotta wear the
You gotta
jersey.
be full out rant. You gotta be. I'm talking about the.
Shout out to my dude DJ
Ram,
Mosky.
the hat.
Mosky's gonna put the call in. You gotta wear
They gonna put you on the jump.
the Rams jersey.
I wear a Rams jersey. That's straight.
All right.
We getting paid, right?
What if it's for the look? What if it's for LA?
Yeah, I'll do it for the city, yeah, for sure. Got to.
My nigga, Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is called progress.
You be hurting inside though. Like,
Yeah, you sick. Oh, you gonna be
That's
sick. The homie's
sick.
gonna whoop you in the car too.
I had a Cowboys game with some Rams shit on. That's crazy.
Now I heard that
Oh shit.
when the Drizzy post went up, you was the first to find out.
Yeah.
You was just Mr. Cool chilling.
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed
I
at
be
home.
waking up a little, a little
Hey,
late.
I relate though, cause
You look like you wake up at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
12. About
Was
12.
there any excitement when you saw that? Like, damn, this kind of cool.
I thought it was fake at first, then I went to his page and seen he was
He's
really
like
following.
Champagne_Poppy. Which one is it?
I'm like,
Okay,
oh
this is the real
shit,
one.
like damn. Then I just knew like, for sure everybody watching,
Yeah.
everybody know what's going on.
So, you know that there's 3 steps to this. There's the post.
The Drake post.
You get, the OVO look, the merch and shit, and then the feature.
It's coming.
All right.
Is it coming or do y'all already
Like,
like
some cool shit that's already tucked in.
it's tucked?
Nah,
coming,
hell no,
man,
it's
it's
coming.
coming.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet, but it's gonna happen.
You
Talked
gonna
about
know.
We've been talking about it.
Now let me ask you this, because this just happened. Because I wasn't even I totally wasn't even gonna bring up the Drake thing, but what's his name? Izzy? Fake Drake,
Oh, Fake
right?
Drake.
He just got a cease and
yeah.
desist.
Oh, he got a cease and desist.
He just got a cease and desist from OVO and Drake. Like, hey, all right, like the joke. It's been cool. You done ran. You done did shows and shit for like a year.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, you got it.
Jokes
You know what I'm
up.
saying? You probably up 100 off of this. All right, you doing school appearances and shit. It's enough, right,
So the people really think he him or what?
Yes.
Or they
No,
just
some people-
cool with the fake Drake?
bro?
I think at the beginning they thought, but now
No, he's like doing appearances and shit
As a fake Drake.
as fake Drake,
And they cool with it.
but he's still using Drake's likeness. And as you know, like y'all done a record deal, you can't just use your likeness and do other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be Blue Bucks man, and
So it's like the fake Lil Durk. Like
yes,
Perkio.
Yeah.
that's his name. Is his name Perkio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
ain't his name.
fake little dirty.
Okay, so let's say there's a fake BlueBucksClan, right? It's a fake clan out here, and it's a duo, and they dress like y'all. They try to be cool.
CJ and Beezy, they out there. CJ and Beezy, they out there.
CJ.
But they look just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? They out there running it up. Getting
They out here doing shows and shit.
Yeah.
Are y'all tripping?
As long as they ain't like, saying our
No, they rapping y'all songs.
hell no.
Hell nah.
Hey, we gonna run that Clan Wake 3.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't just be doing that. Hell no.
If they saying their own shit, then
What if they own shit is so similar to y'all shit? We're just like,
He said
All right.
CJ and Beezy.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
They out there just running it up.
as long as they ain't saying the exact same shit.
Be
Like if it sound the same, like
You ain't tripping.
yeah, because
All right,
it's like,
remember you said this is documented.
but that mean like we changing the sound, and you know it's like a.
You
we,
know this nigga be
but if we inspiring them, then all right, what I'm supposed to do? Be
Yeah,
mad?
all right.
Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
Malcolm. We gonna see.
As long as
telling-
niggas ain't stealing our board, like word
Yeah.
for word, like we ain't tripping off that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Okay.
we want niggas to just be like, yeah, I want to rap like the niggas. Like, yeah, that's cool.
This
yeah.
nigga gonna be CJ. He gonna be out
I hope he hard
He
too.
gonna be out here doing shows and shit.
I hope he hard at least.
I hope he hard.
Bro, all right. So I just don't believe him, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Clanway 3, how many songs is it? It's
18.
18 songs. Is there, I remember we talked about, I don't want to bring up the, like, you know, what Chuck said as far as like, oh, what's the next one and shit like that. But you did low-key tell me that there's a deluxe coming.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Drake song on that?
Shit, hopefully.
Okay.
Depends on when the vocals come in.
Okay, all right. When the vocals come in.
Hopefully that would be big. That would be hard.
Now,
That'd be
I want to,
perfect.
go ahead.
I love DJ's choice in women.
What does that mean?
He says, I only left for bad. I could do no less. Your baby mama trash. You was in the mood, I guess. That shit was
See how you read it?
Like a poem.
hard. That shit was hard, bro.
Said that shit like a poem.
You was in the mood, I guess.
Hey, somebody
Mood, I
should
guess.
do BlueBucksClan, like nursery rhymes or some shit like that. I feel like that should be hard as fuck. It'll be explicit, but
Nursery rhymes.
nursery, just the same way I just read it.
Oh, like
haikus
Snoop
or
did
something.
that. Snoop did the Christmas. Would y'all do a Christmas album?
Yeah.
It's like hard though. Like
We could do anything.
You know about the Death Row Christmas album? Like
No, I
Snoop
ain't
did
know
it,
about that.
and
Yeah,
he was
sounds
rapping all the like the hard ass like nursery rhymes and shit. But he was flipping them where they was like on some gangsters. He was cripping and shit. It was wild. But would y'all do some shit like that?
We'll do it. We can do that shit. We can do it.
We could do anything.
We take it, challenges and shit like that.
Okay.
Can y'all please try that this year? Just make a Christmas song.
I would love to hear a Blue Bucks.
We got a
Christmas
Valentine's song.
No, fuck that. I want to hear. I want to hear Blue Bucks Christmas song.
That's easy though.
That should be.
We gonna
A
make
whole
that
album about
No.
it.
the whole album.
Just do a Christmas song.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
one song.
like have a holly jolly Christmas, but like Blue Bucks it out though. Like
shit. Yeah.
turn it up.
That's easy.
That shit
We
gonna
can
be
do
easy.
Hey, I need mine. So that was my
Hey,
idea.
let me ask you this. when folks get on the track with you, right? And it happens in hip hop, right? It's when you get on a song or somebody gets on a song with you and they adapt to your style. Is that like a flattering thing? Like, okay, damn, we actually shifting culture. Like we're doing some things where people are actually, fucking with us to the point where they're. And I don't want to say mimicking. That's not the right word, but it serves the track the right way. I was listening to the song with Lil Yachty, and I'm like, yo, Yachty is like doing the same style, which I think is dope as fuck, right? So when you're in the studio and as it's happening, or when you get the vocals back, is it a flattering thing for you, or is it like how do you guys receive that?
Shit. That should be hard to me. Like, I fuck with it. Like, I fuck with it.
That's kind of a loaded question because you can't say I don't fuck with it and the shit's already out.
Right.
So, I look at it as them, paying homage. And
I mean, I feel like-
I like the way that. The only reason why I brought it up because it reminded me of when Biggie was on Bone Thugs and Harmony shit, right?
All Notorious
Thugs. Nobody heard Biggie rap like that until that song, and I'm like, oh shit, that's dope.
So like when the Drake feature does come, but he rapping like y'all, that shit might be.
He might, but
That's hard.
shit, we gonna see. He can do whatever he want. But he got so many different styles. He could do anything. He could fucking sing, rap,
Yeah.
reggae. He could
That's
do
what this shit
anything.
really be like about, like trying new shit and like see what else type of shit you can do.
Yeah.
Like, feel me?
The,
I want to be able to do everything.
when it comes to shows, I know y'all did. Was it Rolling Loud, right? What do you like better? You like doing the big, humongous shows where it's like 50,000 people there and they going crazy? Y'all seen the flames and shit on y'all stage and all that, or do you like just 1,000 people there just for Blue Bucks? Like, which one do you feel like? Which one y'all like better?
I like both.
Yeah, it's hard to choose. Like, I ain't
I
gonna
like
lie.
both. I like both because the big crowd. I like that because just to show that many people actually fucking with us, rocking with us, listening, or singing this song right now, and I'm sure all of them not, but a good amount of them. So just to show that we could do a big show like that. And then for the other one, like, I like that one too because it'd be a little bit more personal, Everybody there be actually real, like, down there,
They came just for us.
die-hard fans, so.
What you think, G?
Yeah, I like both, like, but them small ones, that should be crazy because it's like you can actually touch the fans.
Is the
like,
energy
touch the
different on
people.
stage?
Yeah, like,
It's different.
Yeah,
because they really came and they know your shit. Like,
yeah
you
be
saying,
closer
like,
to them.
they know the words, every word. They want to take pictures. They want to do all that shit. Like the big festivals, you can't really do all that shit.
Okay, let me ask DJ this question. Has a Jeezy stage dive before?
Hell no.
He said, hell no. Now,
Trying to
look.
get me in trouble.
All right,
man.
so look, y'all in the trailer, right?
Yeah,
Y'all at Rolling Loud.
I think I'm gonna do it, bro.
Hey, Jeezy like, hey, I'm going off the stage today,
Look,
bro.
hey, this the one.
This the one, right?
This the
What do
one.
you tell?
There's 100,000 of them out there.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him do whatever he want.
Hey, friends ain't friends.
You
So you gonna let the homie jump off the stage? Would you let him stage dive?
Yeah. They
Have
gonna
you done
catch
it
'em.
before?
Nah,
So neither one of y'all not fucking with stage diving.
I just
won't
always,
be even doing shit like
I just
that.
always think about, like, after, once you jump, how do you get back up, and what's gonna happen? Are they gonna catch you? Cause I just seen we was on tour when our homies
be
did
doing
it.
that shit.
For real?
Nobody caught him, and it's like a gang of people out there, and they just like covered him back up, like where you get stumped on or what? Like,
Oh God.
What?
That's a humbling moment.
What was his name? Who did it? What was his name?
I forgot who it was. It was all type of crazy shit. Going
So
on.
wait, so who pumped him up? Like
He pumped himself up.
Liquor.
liquor.
I don't know what he is on.
Pumped himself
What song
up.
was y'all doing when he dove off the stage?
I can't remember, man.
Oh, I gotta find that footage
I'm
because
waiting on it too.
there's a whole like YouTube reel of artists on YouTube where artists jumping off the stage and people just open like they get out the way.
Yeah, you don't know if they're gonna catch you, man.
Y'all got no, go ahead.
No, I just want to know more about tour life. You guys spoke on being on tour, man. What was some of those moments for you where you learn something, or is it? Because a lot of times when people say they go on tour, they learn how to pace themselves. Is that something that you guys had to go through in terms of not going so hard on the first night versus night 30 or whatever the case may be?
Be winded.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah, towards the end, I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I was ready to go home.
Real, bro.
It was
You
kind
gotta
of new
think,
for us though.
We getting drunk every night. Like, we partying all night. Like,
For sure.
next day you wake up, same shit. It's like, damn, like, every day though, it ain't no breaks in this shit. Like,
When you okay at your worst,
yeah.
what was the thought process? You like I can't do this shit no more, or I gotta like I'm not drinking no
I
more.
was cool though. Like, most of the time I was cool. Till like the last day of tour, like, I was fucked up. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't even get out the bed. Like, everybody like, nigga, it's the last day. What's up? What we doing? We going up? I'm like, I can't, bro.
I can't do it. I don't
Niggas
got
was
nothing
hot.
left.
DJ, you got this.
Homies was hot.
Oh, so you didn't make it?
I didn't do shit that night.
So
Nah,
you
we
did
didn't have
the
no
show.
show. We didn't have no show.
Oh,
It was just the last day of
I
tour.
thought you didn't do the
Nah, I
show.
did the show. We did all the shows for
You guys
sure.
after the fact.
Gotta do the shows, man.
Yeah, but that was our first time like on a long tour like that. So for next time we gonna know, like we
Yeah,
gonna,
you can't.
Nobody pulled you aside and was like, hey, look, we see how y'all going on night one.
no, because everybody was
Everybody
on
was on
that. Everybody, the
the
people even that was like the road manager, everybody lit like everybody.
That's cold, dog.
So
That's cold.
Shout out to Jeezy, man. Took
Shout out
us
to
on
old
tour.
Jeezy.
Going to Canada and shit.
in Canada, yeah.
Canada, we went to Canada.
Oh, okay.
Two niggas.
I was fucking with you. You said the Canadians.
Nah, I said in Canada.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the Canada. I want to make sure, because look, people be on YouTube, they be slicing motherfuckers apart.
Right,
You
yeah.
said in Canada, not the Canadians.
So, nah,
Let y'all know, he didn't say the Canadians. Right?
Producer wise, how do y'all decide who you gonna fuck with? Like as far as you stick with, like we gonna work on this Clan Way 3 album. We only gonna let's get in with these people, or do people just send y'all packs and y'all run through it?
I'm trying to get in with the best, like, really. So it ain't like, we ain't really going through no packs and shit at this point. Like, unless it's from somebody that we've been wanting to work with or somebody that's hard, like we know that's hard.
So you want everybody to pull up?
We want to be with the best. Like, we want beats from, like, this tape is like some of the top producers in the game on this tape. It's like, that's who we want to work with.
For sure. And yeah, like it's just like we got our like little circle of producers that we super close with and work with majority of the time, but it's like whoever send us some beats, if it's hard, then shit, we gonna work with it. It could be a kid, it could be Dr.
Yeah.
Dre, whoever. Like, if they send a beat and it's hard and we actually like happen to hear it, because we don't really be, like he said, we don't be listening to beats like that no more. Like if somebody just random sending beats and me going through them, like, because I had the producers make the beats right then and there. And then that's how all our songs like that almost. Like 70% of them probably like
All right there.
make the beat right here. And then, because we be
I
having
think that-
input on the beats. Like,
I
no, do it
think
like this.
yeah. Artists always say it's better. Come out better because the energy is like y'all in the studio creating it together.
I be like, I wanted to do this one right here. When I want it to change right here. I want this.
That's co-production. You a producer.
I don't care. I don't take credit for that shit. Like, I just make sure it's right for me, But
Are you open to a producer or anybody in the studio that pushes you a certain way? Like, let's say your normal way is to go in there and kind of like go back and forth and figure it out. But if they say, no, sit down and write this one down, or let's figure out a new structure for you. Are you open to the same way, like
To being produced.
To being produced.
yeah, I'm open to it. But most people don't. They be like, y'all do y'all shit. Go here. You got a beat. Go here. Y'all do that. But like when we work with Chop Squad DJ, like shout out to him.
Yeah.
Like when he make a beat for us, like he be so like into it, and he be like he real passionate about it. So
Yeah.
that's what I really fuck with about him. And like when he making the beat, he feeling it so much. He already got like a idea like this song, y'all can make a song about this. Like he'll just say one word, like give us one word, like car wash or anything random. Like and then we gonna make a song like that about it on our own. Like, here, just say some shit about this. And then,
Yeah, that's who we was working with him like a lot on this album too, like getting in the studio with him, and he been helping us with shit like that. That's like the only person really
yeah, only person that
been producing us
told
like
us some shit.
Yeah.
Helped us with some.
How'd you guys make up with him?
We met him through Drakeo.
Yeah, we was doing a tape with Drakeo. He came to the studio. Cause he did a lot of the production on that. So, shit, we just kept working with him, kept locking in with him. And he cool though. He got all that shit figured out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What was y'all relationship like with Drakeo before he passed?
Rest in peace, Drakeo. I mean, shit, we was cool. Like, we was working, making a lot of music, hanging out, shit. Like,
Y'all obviously made a lot of music. So those songs, y'all not gonna touch them. Y'all leave them alone.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know yet. That shit's supposed to come on, so we working on it. But we got a lot of shit. We got crazy shit, like
Word.
some of the hardest shit. Like, for real.
How many songs y'all think y'all did?
I got like 15.
Damn, for real? That's
15
enough for a
to
project.
18.
Yeah, like 15, 18 songs.
Where it's just y'all two and him?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
other features too.
Shit, us three,
we did a
Bino, us
real
three, and
album. Like
I forgot who else on there, but yeah, we got.
T Grizzly.
Word.
What's the most songs y'all made in one night?
Who, us two or
Yeah.
probably like 4, 5.
Yeah.
Do you ever go? I mean, do you ever go into it with like, damn, we catching a rhythm? Let's try to push ourselves to do 7 or 8, or it's just just whatever the moment is.
It just really until we get tired. So me, I kind of like once the sun start coming up, that be my like I'm finna go to sleep because I already can't go to. I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep if it's too bright. So I'll be like, I might go to sleep. My phone and shit gonna start ringing at about 8 o'clock. So I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get some sleep. You know. So
Right.
that be like my little like, all right, bro. Like, but it depends what time we start. If we start at I don't know, early enough, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and go all the way to 7 in the morning or something, you know, 6 in the morning. We'll do a good amount of songs. Like some good, all the songs we be doing be good. Like, you know, it's like
If we set out to do like 7, we could do it, but it's like
we don't ever put
we
no
don't be caring.
pressure. Like it ain't even like we don't even like really need to be fucking doing all these songs right now. Like, we not even working on nothing.
Right.
We just doing this shit because we bored. Like, all right, yeah, this shit right here. Fuck it, yeah, come on.
But it also keeps the iron sharp too.
Right, that too,
Yeah, right.
that too. But I'm just saying, like,
It's not necessary.
we be having so many hard songs just in the cut that ain't on nothing. Like, you know, we ain't on no project. We ain't working on that.
that should be making it harder to pick too. Like on the time, we like,
All right.
damn.
Before we gotta wrap up, but I'm gonna do 2 questions each. Okay. So I'm gonna do 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. All right. So who wanna go first?
It don't matter.
You gotta
I'll go
answer
first.
honestly though, huh?
I'll go first, like 2.
All right. What's the longest you think DJ has ever gone in like what's the most amount of days you think DJ has gone without a shower?
What the fuck? Like 1 day, probably. I hope. Shit.
1 day?
He said, I hope so.
What's the longest you gone without a shower? Be honest.
Shit. The longest of the day.
1 day. So since you've
Nigga
been
gotta get in the
take
shower.
2.
so
Nigga
since
gotta
you've been
get in the shower.
18, you haven't done a 2 day, even during the quarantine.
2 shower?
No, you have like 2 days.
As a grown man,
Hell no.
Yeah, really?
Fuck no.
So I'm the only one who done that.
Nigga gotta get in the shower. Like,
You ain't never did 2 days without a shower?
Nah, probably nah.
You ain't never did that?
I've been at the house.
I gotta go get in the shower. Like, I'm
We
gonna have
having
to go
stay
get in the
fresh.
shower.
I gotta stay fresh. You know?
How many
Yeah,
days you going?
I would say 2, but
I did 3.
oh shit.
I gotta be like in a rough spot to get
Nigga ain't doing 3. God damn.
I've been sick. I'm just like,
I gotta be
nah.
like in a rough spot. Like,
Bro, I was at the
don't got
crib
no more
dolo. Like,
clothes.
what you mean?
2 probably the most like a nigga can
I
do,
gotta be like stranded somewhere. No.
yeah, like other than that, it's like you gotta
All
get in
right,
the shower, my nigga.
DJ, what's the wildest shit you seen Jeezy eat?
Eat?
why you saying? Why you say that?
It don't matter. It's just-
Why you pick him out?
My
Oh
question.
my
Why you
God.
ask
He
him
actually
that?
volunteered to go first.
Stupid.
Why didn't you ask him that?
Bruh, it don't matter. I'm asking both.
Shit, I don't know. He don't really eat too much. Like we eat kind of the same type of shit.
Same type of shit.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen me eat no like wild condiments on this shit, like syrup on his eggs type shit.
What you be doing?
Wrong with that?
Hey,
Syrup on eggs?
Hell yeah.
nothing wrong with it.
What's
You do
wrong
too?
with that?
I don't do syrup.
You got like French toast
I
and
got.
shit.
I have coop.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But I don't know. I don't know what he shit.
I don't even eat that much shit. Like, I'll be
What's the
picky
wildest
as
shit you see him eat?
hell. He don't really eat shit.
He don't
Like,
eat shit.
What you saying?
I'm saying, like,
Oh
I know
my
crazy
God.
shit.
Like, I don't eat
why are we
nothing-
body
Like,
shaming
he be
over
taking
You know
most
what
of
I'm
the shit off and
I
shit.
don't
Like,
eat no like
ain't nothing
crazy
crazy.
shit. Like I eat basic shit, kind of like. I'm not getting all these toppings and all that shit on everything. You know something?
yeah, we be eating regular little shit. Like, nothing
You
crazy.
put syrup on your pancakes?
Hell yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Yo, pancakes.
Just making sure.
Just so we clear.
Fuck
With
all that.
all the bananas and all that shit.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I don't
no
need that.
strawberries. No,
Chocolate
no.
chip
You don't like
pancakes.
strawberries on your waffles?
It's
and shit?
cool. I can eat that on the side, regular.
You don't like your food to touch.
Nah, that's cool, but I don't like certain shit to touch.
Certain shit to touch.
Yeah, I really don't like kind of like I don't really like fruit with my food. Like I don't like what's that shit? Peach cobbler? Like I don't like no hot
Wait,
fruit.
wait. You like banana pudding?
No.
You don't fuck with banana
He said I don't like hot fruit.
That should be cherry pie. That should be steaming
You don't
hot
like apple
cherries in
pie?
it. Hell no.
The McDonald's apple pies?
I don't like nothing that's full up like fucking Twinkies and shit. Like I don't like nothing.
So that gush.
Hell no.
Nigga crazy.
Do you like shit that gush?
What?
On that note.
I'm just asking. All right, last one. What's the wildest shit you seen DJ wear?
Wow, the shit. I don't know. Let me see.
You ain't ever seen some shit that he had a
That's some hard shit. That's not what you mean by wild. Like, some hard shit. I'm thinking about some hard shit.
Me too.
He be wearing hard shit. He don't be wearing no bullshit.
Anything any wild shit you seen him put on? They had some like turquoise pants one day with some patches on it. Like
Maybe like a hoodie or something.
What was a hoodie?
Like can't remember that exactly, but if you saying like some shit with some, like a loud sweater or something, like that shit be hard though.
no, but what color was it? Do you remember?
Like that Amiri hoodie, that shit kind of crazy. It's like carpet.
Oh,
It's like
that's
tie dye
I don't
carpet.
got enough money. I don't know
Yeah.
what that means. I ain't never seen it.
Basic nigga.
That shit go
I
crazy.
wear shit that's marathon shit. It's the Nipsey shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I heard it for a quick second. I didn't get a chance to figure out who said it, so I need one of y'all to fess up. Who's the one that took a shot at Doja Cat?
That was me.
Shooting they shot.
I didn't. All right, what you say?
I was gonna say, if there's anything you would like to say to her on camera, how would you approach Doja Cat if you could, or is it you just
Gotta see her in person. Like
See her in
I
person?
like talking to girls in person. I like running into them right then and there, and talk to them instead of like DMing them. Or,
So you're
I
not
do
gonna-
DM though, but
You're not gonna hit her with the emoji in the DM first.
nah, that might get. It's a big percentage chance that get ignored. If she don't see it, she can't.
She can't ignore it in the flesh.
Right here.
So if Doja Cat was in this room, preferably one of these cameras, what would you say to Doja Cat?
Depends how she made me feel at the time.
What if she didn't smell good? Would you tell her?
I wouldn't say nothing to her. I wouldn't
Leave
even.
it alone.
I wouldn't even talk to her.
What if she smelled good? You would talk to her.
If she was looking good, yeah, for sure. Say a couple things to her.
Would you like? All right.
What?
No, I was trying to find something.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say because she just did a performance where I guess she had a wardrobe malfunction. I was trying to find a picture,
I ain't seen that. They been going on Twitter.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? No.
She asked the people, whoever got, I guess it was a performance or something. She said whoever got a picture of it, send it to her. And Twitter went crazy. There was people that actually showed her what she looked like with the wardrobe malfunction. Her titties out. So I was gonna show you.
For real?
I was trying to find it. I can't find it.
I ain't see that.
Where is that?
If you saw that,
Fucked up.
That shit probably was purpose. I saw some shit when she was at a birthday party. She was pretty much like naked.
a couple days ago,
Yeah,
that probably was it.
probably. She
I
had
don't think she
nothing
wore
on.
that shit on purpose. So she got on.
I'm looking for the picture. I'm sorry.
Is there anything that a fan has done to kind of cross the line? Because the profile is raised. Oh, that's two questions I got. The profile is raised, and a lot of people, obviously know about Blue Bucks. Is there anything now that the fans are starting to do where it's like, all right, I fuck with y'all, but this is a little too much?
Hell yeah.
What's that?
One thing I remember, we performing. We on tour, we performing, and I'm like, we like close, like standing up over the fans where like we close to them. And the girl like reach in my pocket, like she like go in my pocket. I'm like, that's like fuck my whole like mood up. I'm like paying attention this way. Just reach in my pocket, like, you know. Like, what the fuck? Like I had them sweats, you know what I'm saying?
What type of time you on? When you looked at her, what she do? Did she just?
I don't even remember, but I'm like, I just walked away from her, that side of the stage, like I got away from them pretty much. I like got back up here on the stage, like they like fucked my whole mood up.
Damn.
What about you?
They going in pockets now? I know like they try to
crazy.
like snatch your chain or like.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't really had nothing yet. Like what the fuck? Like all the fans be like respectful. Like,
Nigga untied my shoe one time, like pulling my shoestring.
What the fuck?
Like I'm like performing, and they like down there, and this nigga just keep pulling my shoes, like playing with him.
In Canada, it was a
What you
nigga
doing?
grabbing my leg and she like smacking my leg, grabbing my shit. I'm like, nigga, like chill out, bro. Like,
Yeah, that shit be irritating me. All that
Yeah.
little shit they be
Because
doing.
it's like-
he was happy though. He like,
That's what I'm saying.
Who was like
They're
smacking my
never
shit.
gonna
Like,
see you until you pull up to these cities. So it's like I
Yeah.
think we take that for granted, right?
Oh, man.
But at the same time, it's certain things. It's like first as a man and then just personal space. It's like,
Right,
yo, what you
yeah.
doing? Like my pockets? Come on, man, that's too much. Now
That's funny. The shoe thing, that's fucking funny. That's some shit I would do.
Pulled your whole shoestring untied, like you know what I'm saying, like.
Then you fall on stage. Now
And
you
he
all
really
on-
keep pulling them.
Now
though,
you
like,
all on the shade
the whole
room.
time.
Like,
have you ever used your celebrity to get free food?
hell yeah.
Yeah, but it be them like, oh shit, you
Yeah.
this.
So you never
like,
had to say
I ain't never been like, yeah, I'm this and like,
Yeah,
hell
that
no.
shit just happened. Where was that?
We was at In and Out.
Yeah, the nigga in the window like
That nigga ran
ran
out
out
of
of the job like
Are you serious?
left
One
the
of the
counter and
pictures.
came
I'm like,
outside,
all right,
take
I'm
a
like,
picture.
He said, can I get a picture? I'm like, let me get a shake.
There it is.
I'm like, let me get a
Use your
shake.
celebrity.
His manager and shit right there. He reaching around.
Oh,
there.
God.
Yeah, he gonna shake.
reaching around the man.
in the window like
They
this.
about to risk his
The
job.
manager
man.
we getting the money from her.
That's-
I mean, getting the money and the change and shit. So he reaching around her. He make a shake right in front of her, a large one.
Damn, got some in and out.
And he left outside. He like,
I think I might go get me a burger.
Right.
That's
Nah, but it be little stuff like that, you know, here and there. But
yeah.
Hey,
a lot
bro.
of people fuck with us.
I think what's dope is to see not even just I don't really care about the lyrics like that, but I like to see y'all grow, and I love to hear you say that you open to being produced and shit like that, because I feel like the next evolution of Blue Bucks is gonna be that, like it's gonna be like, it ain't gotta be Jermaine Dupri, but it's gonna be somebody like that that's gonna be like, man, I want to sit down and produce these dudes, like, and I want to give them a whole cohesive sound and build them like to where I feel like y'all could really be. I think that's dope, and I think that's where y'all next like big leap is gonna come from.
Yeah, cause we ain't never really like had no serious studio session where it's like that. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think if y'all had that where it ain't, and I don't think it got to be no OG from the West Coast or nothing like that. I think it's just gonna be somebody that's a really dope producer that knows how to produce artists and produce whole labels and shit like that. Gonna get in the studio with y'all and really produce y'all, like, and I think that's gonna take y'all shit to a whole nother level.
Hell yeah.
But I think y'all being open to it is a big leap forward. Yeah. But anyway, Clanway 3 is out.
The year can't end without Blue Bucks doing what? Is there anything, manifestation, anything, whether it's music or not music, anything that it could be individually, as a collective, like the year can't end without Blue Bucks doing what?
It's a goal that you got.
Shit,
Speaking into existence.
I just want to headline a big show at a big arena,
That's
like
what I was gonna
somewhere
say.
like
Big ass
big
show.
that's in LA, like, and the whole LA, come, some real like shit like that. Really, that's all I really like. Kinda. I would say the Staples Center or Crypto, whatever they call it, but
Yeah.
that probably ain't gonna happen this year. But it might, but something like that,
Do the forum
a forum or
shit
something like that.
Well, I can't wait until that moment actually happens when we sit here talk about that and your reaction to that, because, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Blue Bucks, DJ, Jeezy.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
Homegrown
for
Radio.
sure.
Looking
Chuck
for
Dizzle.
having us.
Clanway 3 out now, man.
Play
Go
away
get
3's
on
out.
that,
Go
man.
get that.
How
Go
to
stream
shit out.
that. Support these dudes.
Yeah,
How
man.
to
Give him
shit
some
in
in and
the
out when you
streets.
see him, too. All right?